Enfields are popular. We've got quite a lot in the Taverners on Enfield. Lovely motor when they get them running nice. Well done, Jamie. As you can see, they don't mess about with these twin shocks. When you've got a big heavy old rigid bike, you perhaps have to be a little bit more cautious. It's a bit heavy, but it's amazing how people cope with them and what a good job they do. All on the skills of everybody. This is Joe Wills, one of the many members of the Wills family that trial on his James, and as you can see, he's pretty good at it. But he's into show business, as you can see by the way he's going round, giving us a good show. Here's another regular Taverners rider, David, on his Enfield. He also rides, he's got a nice AJ who'll come up to his on too, but he likes the big 4-stroke. He comes along and from the Northampton section of the Vintage Motorcycle Club. He's on a trail bike now, nice little Honda trail bike. So whether he's a trials rider or not as well, I'm not sure, but he seems to be coping very well with this. Obviously the trail bikes are very handy for this, but not quite as nimble as a trial bike, especially considering you've got a lot more clutch on them, but he's doing very well, no trouble at all. Here's young Ben again on the Bantam, showing us how to do it. Now he's had a practice trials on the Monk Rigid Bantam, which is, as you can see, and he's just having a little ride round. I don't know how much he's going to do at the moment. He's only just starting out. He's only 12. But, oh no, he's having to go at the plank. Well done, Adam. Yeah, he's been joining us for a while. Like a lot of youngsters when they join us for a trial, they don't have to come and do the trial and go banging in sections all the while. They can ride around and get used to the machines and and then when they feel like it, they start doing the sections, so they've not to be afraid of anything. This is another monk. This is Adam's dad, Pete, on his nice trophy. This is Jack on an XR Honda. I think this is tending to be more of a crosser than a trial, but I'm not sure. See how he gets on. I'm told it's been built put together in the last few days, the young fella has, so it's nice you can come here and ride it. Hold on. You enter on a girder fork rigid like this, there's free entry for the riders as well. So that's an incentive to come. And you'll find that the sections we use, they're not impossible or anything silly like that. They're all reasonably possible, and you can really have a good time on whatever sort of machine you decide you're going to bring. There's Adam Monk again on his Bantam. There's another rig. It takes a youngster up most hills we're likely to put into the trial. Right, well done, Adam. Oh, sorry. As you can see, he can still ride it like his little James. Not very nice bike. Very nice bike. Well done, Ben. Right. And this little rigid Tiger Cub, and this is the first time she's tried any of this, so she does ride a bike, a little Honda, so she's doing well, she's doing very well. First time she's tried anything trials wise. First time she's ridden this bike today as well, so a nice Honda trail bike going again, XL125. Very popular in the day and very popular still. Very ably driven. Young man on Grandad's mattress again. I think he'll be commandeering this the way he's going. Yes. Yeah, I think Grandad Dick's got to give this one up for him. I think he's retiring from riding now after a long... He's on one of the Measures family's Bantams. I don't know Ben, but he... looks like he knows what he's doing. I think he rides modern cars if I remember. So, probably seems a bit ancient on something like this for him, but he knows what he's doing. Doing alright.
Well, get your mum off the backside so she comes to the trials. What's your favourite golf cars the night before?
Make it clear a minute. Go on then, Nick. The lovely Francis Barnett, which we've seen previously, that's his bike, he made it, he built it, and etc, etc. It's an excellent bike, and a very good rider. He's just coming back to us next season, hopefully after a little enforced break, but nice to see him back in the saddle.
Oh, yeah.
Doing well. Lovely little machine. Plenty of power for anything we do in the trials, any climbs and that, he does not struggle, so it's fine. On Dick Clear's Bantam. Now this is a very special Bantam, very well engineered and goes very well. Looks very good as well, very nicely done, very cleverly done. As of all trial bikes, most trial bikes have had some modification, the older ones especially, and I don't think any of them stay standard coming out after they come out of the factory. Probably not quite as altered as some of them are these days, but nevertheless, for maintenance transport. He's here again. Determined to wear some of these bikes out this afternoon, I think, his young man. He's doing very well. Now, this is Harold, one of our regular Taverners members, Taverners trialers, on his Gold Star. Not that we see Gold Star trial very often these days. Don't know what it's to do with the weight of them or the value of them, but he does a good job. He does it very well. Take my hat off to him about trialing something as big as that. But we do tend to keep a lot of the big four-strokes going in the Taverners trial, which is the aim of keeping the... Two measures again on his nice Enfield. The only problem he's got with it, he's got a 5-glass tank. Of course, 5-glass tanks don't like modern petrol very much. So it's Harold again on the lovely Gold Star. Harold and Dave normally ride together, always come together to ride in our trials. They've got some very good riders. Harold missed that bit, not to worry. Here's young Adam again, Adam Monk, on the family bantam, as you might say, that's his dad learned to ride on at that age as well. It's aunted and all sorts, but it gets well used, but seems to keep going alright. That's the main thing, the kids as long as they can enjoy themselves on it, it's all about enjoyment. I don't think any of us are going to get worse ride on the British bike, so we just make sure we enjoy it. I don't think he's going to hang about with that. Now off he goes. Obviously, when we're doing our trials, they're all natural sections. Great deal of them on parts of disused railway around Leicestershire, which gives us quite a wide scope. One thing we don't have much in the Leicestershire for trials, thankfully some people would say, is many rocks. Some of them, some are more muddy than others, but they're not really rocky sections as you could probably get in Derbyshire and what have you. We've just had a key that's been took out of a motorbike because it's standing there with its lights on and it's...
Delta Echo Zulu 8072.
It's a Triumph. I've got the key, a blue Triumph, what? 80 Triumph, obviously, yeah. Yeah, okay. Got a blue fob here for this Triumph that's been left, this light's on. If you want to come here, I've got it here. Right, we've got Steve Goodman out on his outfit again with young Jason, who's a trialer that's been with us at modern trials, and he's now apprenticed with Norton Motorcycle at Donington. Whether that makes him any safer in the sidecar, I don't really know. But perhaps he's young enough to be kidded into going into the sidecar. I reckon thinking it's a good idea. Not for sure myself. Here's Jamie again on Grandad's lovely Francis Barnett. What's he going to try this time? No, he's not going to do that one. Fair enough. Do what you want, Jamie. Oh, there we go. You might as well just push it round. I think it's like Marmite with the sidecars. You like them or hate them. Oops, hard look, Jamie. Here's David again with his nice Royal Enfield. These guys do make it look easy, but not quite so easy as that when you start out, but it's very enjoyable. You get great satisfaction out of riding trials. Yeah. Whether you're good at it or mediocre or whatever, you'll enjoy it. You enjoy the ride. Especially on old British machinery. Because you have to... Often on his big batch list, but he brought his little two-stroke Scott out today, which is yet again a lovely machine. And he has the various bikes he rides in our style, swinging arm bantams or rigid bantams, should I say, all sorts. Another excellent trial ride. Oh! We could well see this young man coming out in vintage trials on this machine next year. Very well done, Ben. What did that do? There's Joe Monk on his James. 197 J9 James. The village engine 197 9Es, 80s are very popular at the time. They're relatively light bike and they're falling to our... That's our trial secretary and assistant trial secretary driving on the rather nice Enfield outfit. Not so much one-day trials, it's long-distance trials outfit, but it's very nice. It's superbly engineered. I think it's one of the big motors, 630 or thereabouts. David again, David Hurd on his nice Enfield. Some of our riders are a bit soft on spring bikes, but a lot of them still stick to the rigid. Here's Mick Nicholson on his nice dot, well fixed. Big messing about a bit, that's not like me. Well done to do. At least they seem to be keeping the equipment in reasonable order this year. They're not wrecking, the lads are not wrecking too much. Here he is again. Young Ben's going to show us what to do. So, there you go, you've got a couple of silly blokes on it at the moment. So we'll see what they do. Hopefully they'll stay upright. Why don't you get off and carry it? Oh, you are doing. Well done. Don't see much point in having something with an engine in when you're doing that, but carry on. This is Jamie back again on the Francis Barnett with the AMC 199 engine in, which you don't see so many of these days, but seems to be going well in that, on that particular machine. Jennifer with the two-stroke oil and smoke, but why not? David. Alright, here's Jamie again. On the back on the Francis Barnett. I believe this engine actually started life as an Invercar engine. It's been modified to suit by Jamie's granddad, Pete Savage. Oh, it's transferred, yeah. You down with the game? You're not up there? I understand the young man going on round on the match, this is his first time he's ridden it, so he's doing very well. On Grandad's bike. Sarah Medges again on the bantam. steady, preserving herself. Hopefully she'll be fully fit to trial next winter. Yeah. Here's a hubby, too, on his end field. Yeah, quite a stable and trial bite between them, the native family. We don't seem to have Stu's lad here today he rides a rigid aerial. Very well, very well. Sarah.
Sorry?
With two different riders, we've got Stanley as rider and Mick Fern as passenger. Obviously, as you can see, this course is not designed for outfits, but they're having a go. Joe just finishing. Harold again on that lovely gold start. Still bragging about with the outfit. I don't quite know what they're doing, but I think they do. They don't actually cater for outfits on the Taverners trials around, but demand, unfortunately, for trials outfits. We used to at one time, but we don't. It's gone very well with this Greaves. Been with it riding for quite a while. The next scrambler is decided to take it a bit easier these days on trying.
Get down and you can't stop. Okay, go! This is a bitch here, Steve. Steve? Are you on the beach? Oh. Okay, yeah, come on in. Come on, lads, quick. Come on in. You two, Yamaha men. Yeah. Come on, line up, that's it. Come on in. Come on in, kiddo, that's it. Right. Come on back then, you three, because we've got three more here that were latecomers. So come and have another go now. We'll call that one a practice. Oh, Ben, what are you doing? Has it stalled? We've got a little air show up here as well, look. Oh, Mr. Matchless has got there first. I think we could probably give that to one of our two little DT boys up there, actually. It must have been a bit close. I'd look. Bob, you're out, kiddo. You're out. Go on, you're out. Finish. Go on, finish. Oh, that's you done. Pack up. Go on. have a crack at it, are road bikes. So it doesn't matter what age or size or capacity or whatever you like, if you've got a road bike and you want to have a bit of fun with this lot, bring it up please, we'd be delighted to see you. Road bike please, next for the slow riding competition. That's if we can ever get rid of these trials riders, because they're doing quite well. Well, some of them are. Come on then, round and round and round we go. Go, go! Alright, come on then, bring in your road bikes. Get them lined up. That's it. Oh, we've got a lovely mixture here, look. Little Kimco 125 learning machine. Lovely flat tank duggy. In fact, it's not a duggy at all, is it? It's a Triumph. MZ. Oh, look at this one, matchless hybrid. Oh, sorry kiddo. Oh! I do believe Mr. Measures has put his foot down. There was an element of cheating involved, I'm sure, but nevertheless. If anybody ever went to the press trial when I used to work at Morton's, when we got that going again for a few years, corruption and cheating were rife. It was absolutely, oh, if you've never heard of like it, never seen anything like it. And one time, the guy that won the trial scored 0 points, like you do when you win a trial. But he scored 0 points because he didn't turn up. So he won the trophy. That's how corrupt we were. We had some lovely trophies. Look at this, what a lineup, fantastic. Away you go. The pace is a little hotter this time. Go on, go on, go on, go on. Go on G15 boy, you're doing really well. You're getting a bit crossed up, but you're doing really well. So it looks like, from my angle, as though it's between the G15 and the flat tank trumpet. Nobody's put the feet down yet, that's remarkable. I think Mr. G15 ought to take up trials riding. That's a bit of good balance you've got there, boy. Oh, hard lines, trumpet. Nice one. So I think Mr. G15 won that one. Well done, comrade. Well done indeed. That's a big lump of metal to drop. And as sharp as that when I was a youth, when we were trying to get, you know, an old Francis Barnett and an old James to come up with the blasted spark so the damn thing had run. But there's all sorts of trick stuff available now, which is really, really good. But it not for the fact that these lads run these bikes, both, you know, like you guys down there on the road, on the trial circuits, on the race circuits, without you hammering those bikes and breaking them. They're all welcome to come and play in due course. And at the end of this next slow riding business, which as the man said, we've got the trials riders first.